Notice all the badges here. How many of you ever had that money? He's Eagle Scout. And he'll be talking to you now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By the way, he's a virgin too, so don't you girls...
Oh, you're missing out, dude! I got missing out. You better touch his pussy.
Never so awesome.
I mean, I won't give you crap on the being a virgin thing. I mean, that's really just your choice. I just don't know if I follow all this.
Eventually, you will need these. You can leave them there. Use them how you want. They both will know, you know.
Okay, so the Boy Scout oath. On my honor, I will do my best to God and my country to obey the Scout law at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Emphasis on the straight. My organization has been perverted. I talked to a girl whose dad was molested by her Scoutmaster. Molested by her Scoutmaster yesterday. And Boy Scouts is accepting these pedophiles, these homosexuals that will hurt my organization. I'm here to support purity and virtue, but I don't accept the homosexuality. I don't want any part of it. Yeah. So the Boy Scout law is to be trustworthy. If you're lying all the time, you're not being trustworthy at all. The Boy Scout law is to be brave. I'm brave to go out here and talk. I didn't used to be brave, but I am brave now because I have a clean conscience. Another part of the Scout law is to have a clean conscience. If you're sticking your penis up someone's anus, you're not being clean. That's disgusting. Ah! I don't want to see that. I don't want that to be the future of Boy Scouts. That's not why I joined Boy Scouts. Why? I joined Boy Scouts because I was part of a Christian Boy Scout group that promoted virtue. So I will do the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. You should fear God. Fear God. Yes, because I believe in purity. I'm here to support virtue. But how many of you want to do that? How many of you guys agree with the Scout law?
None of us. No.
Why? Why do you hate virtue?
What do you think?
Why do you hate purity?
What do you
Since when has America hated Boy Scouts so much? Since when has America hated Boy Scouts so much? Is it since they became homos?
All right. Time out. I'm a little...
I love God, but I hate your evil.
In bird law...
I hate your evil.
Everybody, if we stop for a minute...
It's never going to satisfy you.
Will you shut up for 1 minute? I need to talk
Why is
to
there no
people.
respect for the Boy Scouts? Why is there no respect?
Wait a minute.
Why is there no respect for the Scout law? But, yeah, why is there no respect for the Scout oath? The Scout oath is on my honor. I will do my best to God and my country to obey to God and my country to obey the Scout law at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. I'm encouraging you to be morally straight. Morally straight. So why do you hate morality? Why do you hate virtue? Why do you hate the Scout law? Yeah. So your sin won't satisfy you. I know you're trying to defend your drunkenness.
What are you actually?
How many of you this weekend got wasted?
Yeah, let's get wasted!
Yeah, you finally said something good. Let's get wasted.
How many of you got laid?
Yeah!
So the Bible says, no drunkard, no fornicator will enter the kingdom of heaven. So now I know why I came to the right place. You guys are defending your sin that will never satisfy you. Only God can satisfy you. You have infinite desire, only an infinite being, God, can satisfy. So since when have you hated the Boy Scouts? Since when have you hated the virtues? Since when have you hated the Scout law?
And now I will unleash it with the crushing of 1,000
Stop getting
winds.
so emotional.
Be gone, vile man! Be gone from me.
Calm down, calm down.
Start
I know you're convicted,
finish your card.
but control your demons. Control your demons. Yeah. Control your demons.
In my race knows no bounds.
So your sin will never satisfy you. The vices are like drinking salt water. You try to get more and more and more, and it will never satisfy you. If you're watching porn, you're supporting sexual slavery.
I love sex.
Have any of you heard of Cambodia? There's more slaves in the world today than any other time in history, and it's your fault. Shame on you. Why are you supporting slavery? That's horrible. That's wicked. You don't want your sister doing it. You don't want your daughter doing it. You wouldn't want your mom doing it. So why don't you obey your own standard? I'm encouraging you to stop supporting it. And I'm glad you hate human trafficking. I'm glad you hate sexual slavery. So that's why you'll stop watching your porn. Thank you. Yeah, so be pure. I'm a Boy Scout. I'm here to encourage virtue.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So are there any virgins here? Are there any virgins here? Am I the only virgin?
The 5-year mission to explore strange new world.
Yeah, well, you guys are strange. Yeah.
Oh, we're strange.
Yeah.
You're a fucking Eagle Scout.
God, but my parents made me. Yeah. God is the first cause of everything. He's the prime mover. I don't believe in infinite regress. They can go back and back and back. There has to be a starting point. And I am.
Chen Shen was the creator of everything.
Yeah, so
Your souls may be saved.
are there any intelligent questions about the Scout Law or Scout Oath? Is there any respect for, am I the only virgin here? Are there any other virgins?
If by choice, then yes.
Are there any other virgins?
Doesn't mean they have to be out here.
Okay, I came to the right campus. The Bible says no fornicator will enter the kingdom of heaven. I care about you. I want to see you in heaven. And all the good Christians know that's what the Bible says. So all the good Christians will warn you about hell. Because hell is forever and ever and ever and ever burning in the lake of fire. Yeah, but I am unashamed of the gospel of Christ, who will save us. I am unashamed of the gospel of Christ. The greatest commandment is to love God with all of your heart, with all of your soul, with all of your mind, and all of your strength. So, I love God, but I hate your evil. I hate your sin because it's poisoning you. It won't satisfy you. Your sin will not satisfy you. It's sending you to hell. But I want you to go to heaven. I want you to be pure. The Bible says, be perfect as I am perfect. Be holy as I am holy. It's by God's grace. We can stop our sin. It's a choice. We don't have to keep making bad choices. If you keep making bad choices, you're going to end up in a bad place. Hell. Hell. Yeah, so stop your sinning. I know deep down inside you know that I'm right and that what you've been doing you feel guilty about. I know you're trying to defend your sin, but deep down inside you want to support virtue. Deep down inside you want to stop human trafficking. Deep down inside you don't want to be messing around with your boyfriend and girlfriend because deep down inside you know that won't satisfy you. Only God can satisfy you. You have infinite desire, only an infinite being God can satisfy.
Sex with God?
Okay, so on my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.